nose or...
A statue with the head of...
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars. Let's take a look.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Never! Hey!
Hold on!
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, To be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as Rerir. It seems I alerted him. I was tracking.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the...
No, what?
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's...
Speaking of your chess...
You overestimate me. You all saw how the Unut and the Iab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million Mora. The Iab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the cost of almost every warrior in the tribe. The final blow to the Iab came at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple, and there he made a deal with me. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth, but I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any human's, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But precious few gods are willing to admit this.
It is the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself. Their gaze falls preferentially upon a select few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything I've learned. Thank you all for being here. As promised, I did some further investigating into the Reicher of Solnari's background. I am pleased to report that the investigation has been most fruitful indeed. The Reicher of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Khanrian subject who served the Vinster King. I will now share the important details of his story. Please save any questions.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. No matter how much Rerir suffers, he becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever...
Never.
Miss Lauma?
In the lore of the Frost Moon, the term Moongate is one I have heard before. But
Then back to Miss Columbina.
Not at this stage.
But there's more.
Yes. And right now.
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rerir made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is with the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates.
So your theory is that Rerir was physically...
Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so
without the power of the abyss.
I could not agree more.
It is a compelling explanation. This raises some interesting questions. That being said...
My pleasure, Mr.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just...
the two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring an—
Mine too. We can never know all the—
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time.
Well, I think this is a good place to end it.
That's very...
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and die. Hey, is this a bad time? Anyway, firstly, although it's only a matter of time.
Honest.
Well, it felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over Mora against your will?
2 days?
That remains to be... You have some history with him, right? Great. All right, on to... We figured we'd bounce the idea off you...
Oh, Paimon's...
All right. We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and secondly, none of us are your boss.
Roping us in?
I choose my words.
Sir Varka,
I'm all ear.
I think we can be...
I see your point, yeah. But if that's how we're going to approach this, to be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it.
I want to do everything within my power.
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal. As in, of course...
Thank you.
I should be the one thing... Great question. Albedo's been... Firstly. Secondly, he seems to have a... Thirdly, finally, and... Turns out, we tick both...
As someone who's had...
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone...
Plan approved. Okay! Any firepower you need?
The Frost Moon Scion.
And the rest of you? No objections? All right.
Wait! We can still...
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Shh. This plan can...
We shall indeed. Also...
It's not often I get called Dorian. So, in that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune.
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you...
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise?
Oh! Does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around?
It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours. Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined it.
Okay.
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made. I finally got it all.
You're right.
You will? Well, in that case, how...
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's your... It's a very
looks like bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic.
Ready?
Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangamabe would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all, even higher than the sellers taking advance orders. Ta-da! See? It's right here.
Oh, it's so pretty. Did you make it? Aha!
That's Mage Alice. I passed this on to the Dendro Arc. Anyway, took him long enough. Marak delivered. So,
surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Or maybe either way. Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you.
Well, there are always Alice has been, and more than that. No, oh, that? Don't be thinking it was my priority.
All right.
If I do say so, and could you?
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're per the plan.
What? You can actually dissect the wild hunt?
That depends on your definition of wild hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless.
The wild hunt is an interesting phenomenon. Master griped, I don't think that it's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being, perhaps the only Oh, sorry. Back to our research findings. You could think of this as rare. Unfortunately...
Oh, that's
Miss Columbine is... It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Given the time to kick off the...
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Durian...
Ah, how wonderful.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect...
All right then. Stay safe.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Those memories. So dark. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. My lady. Within the next 24 hours, this is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to, for me, this gentleman...
Hey everyone, guess I should introduce myself. The biggest strengths are, on...
If it's useful, I'll take it. Useless!
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbine.
That's right.
Yes.
I have a... but it's what everyone calls... I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people.
You're different.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure you're long life. Do you ever find yourself...
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. I don't recall any...
Is that because...
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your effort...
You're welcome.
Friend. He betrayed me.
Okay. You see? You're torn. Now you know what really happened.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. And even now, they still support me. Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Sure. Hello.
Ah! They caught us!
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you would.
You will?
They needn't be.
That doesn't matter to them. You can't control their...
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. When I was awakened, but after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, my restless flame...
Oh, that doesn't sound like such...
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae but it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join...
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last...
I struggled to settle down at first. Please.
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay a meanwhile...
Excellent. It won't hold him much longer.
No sense sitting around...
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of...
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Stay on your toes.
Let me help you guys! Eat this!
Move!
Leave this
Observe. Move!
Be silent.
Hunt him down! The moonlight betrays you.
lush as the moon.
Hunt him down! It's all futile. Pathetic!
Shameless.
The moonlight. Raise you.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Are you quite finished?
Hunt them down.
Steady now.
Futile.
Observe.
You pull.
The moonlight. Futile.
Seek within. For the everlasting forest.
Began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you. Forest, protect us. Stay your hand. Leave this place. A grave. Forest, protect us.
Do you see my letter?
Observe.
From here, when will it be as you foretold?
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Betrays you. Move. The moonlight betrays you. Move.
Observe. Be silent. Welcome here.
With one heart, we pray.
The mystery unravels.
Wipe out!
Observe. Close your eyes.
It's all futile.
It all adds up. Can I just...
Leave this place.
The moonlight betrays you.
No more lies. The deception ends here.
Pathetic.
Your poor lost lamb. By the frost moon of old.
The moonlight betrays you. It's all futile.
Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. Are you quite finished? Do you fear the dark?
Pathetic. Hunt them down. Move.
It all adds up.
It's all futile.
Absurd.
The moonlight. Move.
No more lies.
Observe.
The
Close your
moonlight
eyes.
to be breaking. Pathetic. Hunt them down.
Observe.
It's all futile.
Are you quite finished?
Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first? No. Get out of my sight!
No! We've been
Death is within
separated!
my grasp!
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
Destroyed! Reborn! Knowing too much is always a death sentence!
Be careful what you wish for!
Lama! Can you hear me?
Hold on, silence!
The voices are gone, but at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. We stall him for long enough. The moment will come.
The deception ends here.
Bombs away!
The mystery unravels. Shameless. It all adds up. No more love.
Go!
I've got this!
Shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
How much power will it take?
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Wipe out!
Can't hide the truth. Seek within. No more lies. Time to come clean. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
Go!
Seek within.
Bombs away! Water jet!
No more lies.
Yeah!
It all adds up.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attack. You have to hold on. Find a way...
Nefer, your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve, as entertaining as...
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid!
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! What's happening? That power... I've seen it before!
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst!
How about that?
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open!
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rarir.
We won.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine.
Apart from the blindness, of course.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had—
Even so. In business terms, I suppose that's—
I'd be hard.
Still, I don't like this out. I had hoped you—
Thank you.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're— I'll send full My dear friends, we have fought—
The moon will remember this day. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access— And since Nefer's—
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no
But I must say—
Things are a little—
Friends.
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Phew.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varker and the others are organizing a victory feast. He also dropped if you're feeling up to it. We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect!
How are you feeling today?
Much better.
Relieved to hear it.
Yep.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes?
Nefer's right over. I'm sure she'd love to.
Nefer!
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well? Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after—
Yeah, but you gotta be careful.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda?
Oh, sure. Did you hear that?
You bet!
Sure thing!
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think? No. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. Perhaps. What else is left when everything— If you're worried about me, you can nip It's just— I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my— Oh, Father. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a He's never brought it up, but Why else would he give me the— Well, his response was, did he really think I'd fall for— So that's enough for you. He's a prisoner. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you— Good. If you ask me, for example, when something good— So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them. Oh, is that what it looks like? Well, when you find yourself in a situation you can't if you understand what's at stake, very good.
Oh, wait! Now that the pen, after all that bit...
Huh? Am I imagining?
So, that...
Don't know, don't care. Although...
If he's disappeared, he won't lie.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. I must thank you for the...
Why come and ask me?
I mostly...
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable...
Huh?
Let's see. It's nothing to hide.
How?
You're a curious, but I'm afraid no... You did it for Sum...
It was empty land. Disasters are capricious things. They strike with My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. It was something I looked into. The tech people had...
It's a pity that's...
So?
But surely you have...
You don't get it, do Just thinking about it.
Thank you.
For the...
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was...
Seems like we've both...
Yeah. So long that...
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah. Though it's not like I want... My sister can't help me now.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones...
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that...
Oh, absolutely. You've got a lot going for...
I appreciate the...
How have you been holding up?
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster.
What?
You played an indus sometimes.
Let's do a quick dip.
Thank you.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Oh.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned...
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy.
Paimon believes it. To be totally honest, though, Paimon did...
Don't worry, that's completely under...
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeat. So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the For added security, the alchemical array absorbed his... That power enabled her to do...
What surprised me, given his history with Rerir...
It must have been a...
Absolute. He was torn between... Anyway, how...
That's the only reason you're...
Yes, I think this is very...
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all...
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being
What is this
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Polonia!
Will you still invite... Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Last time the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted...
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rayhir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared I was.
Mostly because you can't help to—
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook and—
Whoa!
You can ignore it. I doodle and write, and other times trying to predict— Oh, who else? Pretty much all—
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally? As a friend?
I mean, yep. And we used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request. I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin—
So, that's where the formulas in your notebook are from?
I just— Alain's work. Not that there's any— Anyway, while we're on— Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Narzissenkreuz Institute. They were all quite competitive, but beneath the friendship, unfortunately, childhood would end, a mad dream. And if Renee and Alain had been people of— But alas, the first of them to— Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve, and it's complex. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even the next time— And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream. But I'm told that— What do you think? Do you admire his— Or do you Same difference. The only difference is— I don't like Maybe I could have— Anyway, that's enough. He managed to his credit, after that, the only thing supporting his work. But although the design— I think that formulas and machines— Yet Alain's— Once he realized, he quit working on it. He told me that I think that all he wanted at the very end— Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift. This time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. And that is one went all— The other sought— Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. They were young or maybe they just wanted to find— But instead, do you think the desire to save oneself— He gave the exact— No elaboration. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for I'm gonna go tinker. Polonia, exit hibernation mode.